Summer is cooling down, but AI and machine learning have never been hotter. So let's use Pulumi's Python infrastructure as code to speedrun your generative AI on Amazon SageMaker. Let's dive right in and make a directory. Now we'll bootstrap a new Pulumi program from templates. Give it a name. We'll go with default, description, and the stack name. And I'm going to use the default US East 1 region. Now Pulumi is creating a Python virtual environment to install all dependencies locally. Pulumi prepared all of our dependencies. That was all of our prep work. Now we're ready to deploy. To deploy, let's run Pulumi app. This preview gives us a view of the IAM, model, endpoint and configuration, and CloudWatch alarms that we will deploy with our Llama 2 SageMaker endpoint. I'll confirm. From here, we can see a URL to go view the progress in the browser. We can monitor progress here in the terminal or in the browser. And to show you real quick, I'll take a look at my most recent stack, and we'll watch it from here. Whoop, there it is, our infrastructure's deployed. Our model's deployed on SageMaker, we have an endpoint, now we just have to test it. Let's give it a try. For testing, we're going to use a Python script, so let's source our virtual environment. Let's write a short little Python script. Remember, we can look up our endpoint name at will. Now we'll send our Python prompt. And that's our response. You might ask me, okay, Kat, but how much code does that take? Let's glance at what the template gave us. We have a Pulumi.yaml, which just names our program. We have a README that tells us how to use the template. We have a requirements.txt that tells us what Python packages we need. Our program entry point is a typical main.py. And the heavy lifting is all in the Hugging Face LLM.py. So let's glance at them. Main.py, our entry point. This is 42 lines. Here we describe a few environment variables, define our model ID, and our instance type. We write the function for configuring our LLM endpoint in Hugging Face LLM.py. Let's take a look. These are our imports. We create an IAM role. We define our SageMaker model. We define our SageMaker endpoint. We set up CloudWatch. 150 lines, and a lot of that is documentation as well. Go make stuff, go break stuff, and automate the cloud with Pulumi.